it is Phoenix. Yeah, I'm still getting used to doing that name and not the old name for this channel. Anyhow, let's take a look today in the kickoff review for the revamp of this channel at Botcon 2015 Battletrap. Battletrap is a remold and repaint of the Generations Springer mold, which I freaking loved. So as soon as this figure was revealed, I knew that I needed to pretty much get it as soon as I possibly could. Let's bring in the other main releases of this mold that we've gotten, at least the ones that I have. There you have him with Springer, who's just awesome, and just as a point of clarification, because I know somebody's going to mention it in the comments, this gun right here came with Fans Project's Colossus upgrade kit back in the day. Also bring in Sandstorm, who I also have. There is also the Transformers Cloud Rodimus version of this mold, who is pretty much a straight repaint of Springer. But for whatever reason, Transformers Cloud Rodimus goes for stupid amounts of money these days. And you know, for me, Battletrap here pulls off the updated Duocon thing really well. And I know Cheetamus, another collector who does customs and everything, actually did a Flywheels from this same mold that I frankly would love to get my hands on at some point because it looks just awesome. But yeah, I just like the idea that Hasbro and FunPub took the idea of a Duocon and used the Springer mold to update it. That's just... Now, if you know this mold, you know the posability with it. It's really not different at all from any other version of it. You've got 360 at the shoulder on the ball joint. You've got a mid-bicep swivel. You've got a elbow soft ratchet. You've got wrist rotation. You have a ball-jointed head. You have, if we flip the back panel out of the way, you have a waist rotation, which is pretty nifty when you go to pose him. And it's nice that they actually included it because a lot of more recent Voyagers and even later class figures don't have that waist joint. And then on the legs, you've got forward and back, although the back is limited by the section in here. You've got the mid-thigh swivel. Got a very nicely ratcheted knee. And you have a little bit of a fillet tiltage due to transformation, mainly, but it's always nice to have some ankle tilts. Really nicely done robot mode overall. I love the Decepticon purple throughout, with the very purplish gray on the chest and the silver accents here on the shoulders and the visor. And yeah, it's again, just a really nice version of the mold. Battletrap has the expected accessories. He has the gun with the pressure launch. Only on mine it doesn't launch the missiles nearly as well as the other versions of the mold. Plastic with the purple hilt here. It's just really cool in this mode compared to the green and gray of Springer's sword. But yeah, I like how this looks. It's cool. I dig it. So I think that's all there is to say about Battletrap here and his accessories in this mode. So let's get to the alt modes. And let's just talk about the helicopter mode first, just because it's the first one I put him into. I just really like this. There's a certain evil, menacing quality to this helicopter, but it also looks realistic. And so that to me just adds to the overall effectiveness of both this mode and the figure as a whole. I really like how this looks, and the colors do wonders for this mold. For me, though, the two main stand-up things for Battletrap in this mode definitely come with the back half of the already really cool, as I keep saying, helicopter mode. Nice silver detailing here that was there in the robot mode. It's just, I always notice it more in this mode. And then on either tail fin, you have Duo showing, which is a clear homage to his original Duocon toy, which is nice. I frankly love the, like, blood magenta coloring. Blood-genta, maybe? On the windows on the front of the cockpit. It's a really, really nice touch. and it works well with the floodlights up here. But yeah, just really nicely done. Honestly, the propeller does spin, although not as freely on Battletrap here as it does on Springer. You can also, if you really do desire, plug the gun here to the underside of the helicopter mode, but honestly, I never really do. I'll go ahead and show it off, but I much prefer to have the landing gear down when I have Battletrap here, or really any version of this mold displayed on my desk. But that's how it looks. Looks cool. It's just, I prefer having the landing gear down. Could be just me, but if you like the whole attack chopper look, then that's definitely for you. And lastly, here we have Botcon 2015 Battletrap in his land-based vehicle form. The sports car slash armored car slash Batmobile tumbler styled vehicle form. And I like how this looks a lot. Again, a large part of why I like this figure so much is the color scheme. The dullish purple gray and just the deep dark Decepticon purple just work so well together, and the silver, which is mainly on the rims of the wheels in this mode, all just play off each other so well that you can't help but just appreciate this figure. You really see again the blood magenta coloring on the windows. I really like how this mode looks. As all rolling things do, it rolls. It's amazing to me what a new head sculpt and a darker paint scheme can do to an already really good mold. I will openly admit, this is probably one of my favorite Voyagers from this year. And it's a figure that was already a year or two old. He does still have some of the same flaws that the mold itself does. Parts don't tab in as securely as they will. Parts don't tab in securely as you would like them to. On my copy of Battletrap, this panel here on either side is a little bit fiddly to actually properly tab in, especially when you have the sword stored on the underside. And these panels here on either side are still a little bit fiddly to actually properly clip in. But I'm used to those because those are the same minor nitpicks that I had with Springer back when I reviewed him, which I will annotate the link to somewhere in this video. Throughout this review, you guys have clearly seen what a new head sculpt and a new, darker paint scheme do to a figure. You have an already amazing, in my opinion, mold made just as amazing, if not a step up from that. So I definitely, assuming you have the money because he is a convention exclusive, recommend that you go out and get Botcon 2015 Battletrap here. He's just that dang good. Definitely worth a pickup. This has been the video review for Botcon 2015 Battletrap. That outro is staying the same. As always, I am the Phoenix. Rock on, guys. I'll see you in the next one.